अब एकछिनमा गेम स्टार्ट हुन्छ ल सो अलिअलि सेटिङहरू मिलाउँदैछु जस्ट wait a minute एकचोटि क्विक म्याच खेल्नु पर्यो सुरुमा find your own style manager boost कति गोल खाने हो यहाँ एफसी बार्सिलोना नेपाल भर्सेस एफसी बार्सिलोना बार्सा केटाले चस्मा कहाँ राख्यो यार यार
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Jimenez. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide. Mbappe wins the duel this time. It has been a run. Oh no, this does not look good.
Foul.
Mbappe with the foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Done. Welcome. Kamal Thata, welcome. Double tap गर्नु है सबैले टिकटक मा चाहिँ YouTube मा हेरि सबैले सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु होला.
Rafael Leao going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's good play. He's picked his way through. Valverde. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? It's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. Caicedo gets across to intercept that. That has not gone well. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Caicedo. Szoboszlai. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Caicedo.
That's good play from him.
Shot a goal!
No.
He's managed to get it all wrong.
Lookman has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And he's in on goal. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. And it's made its way to him.
Oh, mistake.
Opts for safety. Koundé. For Szoboszlai. Valverde. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely aimed pass. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's intervened well there.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Tries to play it through. Rafael Leao picks it up out wide. Oh, he's brought it down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The major moment in the game. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
No way through there. And this is Messi. He might be in here. Can he finish? Well, now
save.
Fallen loose again.
Rambo defense.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there to belt it away. And this is Messi. Oh, that's neat. Real chance here. And that is masterful defending. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady,
Anybody
solid,
subscribe
satisfactory
the channel?
first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department. Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Valverde. Now there's a fine ball. Rafael Leao! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
एक गोल पनि हान्न नसक्ने भयो त
Van de Ven. Koundé. And it's Valverde. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's a sharp little ball here. Valverde cuts it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shot!
Nice shot, nice goal. Congratulations, FC Barcelona.
Extracted the maximum punishment. The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Koundé, just about up to the hour now. Caicedo. He's being shifted off it. Robertson. No, again, there's no way through. Szoboszlai, spread out to the left. Rafael Leao. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Valverde has been given his marching orders. He had already
Oi,
been
red card
on a yellow
पाएछ के?
card from a previous incident.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
That's tidy.
खतरा खेल्दो रहेछ.
That is good strength. Rafael Leao! Whistle's gone and the referee
अरे
has
कसरी
given
कर्नर?
a
ए प्लेन्टी.
Donnarumma will have to save it here or there's real trouble.
जतिखेर नि गोल हुन्छ र.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Koundé chooses to go crossfield. Here's Rafael Leao, and there's green grass ahead of him.
3 गोल भयो भनेको त भन्नु.
What a throw in.
सँग खेल्नै सकेन.
Alexander-Arnold.
अझ जस्तो पनि फल दिएछ.
And it's Valverde. He's tried one.
एक शॉट पनि हान्न पाएन.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was
Oi.
right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Not much doubt
म त
about who's
मेसीले
going
फल
to take
गरे
this
जस्तो
one.
माने थिएँ.
So a genuine
मैले
chance to
कसरी
increase
गरेँ
the
फल.
lead. Caicedo, he's gone for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is
के
not
भन्यो
looking
भने
great at all.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a Barcelona free kick. Messi! And he's following up!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And this is Messi, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get it through? Messi, and the shot! And the keeper has done
Nice
it
shot.
off. Top stop.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's forced to go back.
पोजिसन मिलेन के खेलाडीहरुको.
A sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defense or attack for that matter.
Chance here to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the pass is intercepted. Rafael Leao. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Messi. Oyarzabal looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Camavinga.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the left it goes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's being urged to shoot. Flings in across. He gets big. It's anyone's ball now. into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, Red, nice interception. Barcelona clearly now in lead.
पावरै भएन कि यो
And
खेलाडीहरुको
that's that.
किन भयो यस्तो पावर
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Those of you
What are
making
your
their way
thoughts on
home
today's game then, Jim?
Thank you for
There's a
watching.
distinct lack of clarity or
Everybody
commitment in everything the players.
subscribe the channel and following the TikTok. यसरी खेल्दा कस्तो होला यो राम्रो खेल्थ्यो CF CMF अझै एक गेम म्याच Manchester United
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
कहिले चाहिँ अलि भएछ कि क्या
And here's Messi. Over to the left.
Oh, my mistake, my mistake.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
La 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 la. Oh, mistake.
Nicely weighted ball. Akanji.
Oi, क्या छिटाएको?
And this is Kane. Back in possession and ready to go again. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Bye now.
And this is Messi.
Oi, त्यस्तो पनि क्याच नगर्ने.
And we have our very first corner.
किपर मिलेछ क्या?
Messi with the short one.
यो पनि ठिकै रहेछ कि खासै खेल्नु नपर्ने रहेछ.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Mikel Oyarzabal picked out brilliantly. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
उडाइदिइहाल्ने के बल त अगाडि गयो त.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Searching passes played there. Carlos Soler. Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold. The utilisation
Oh,
of space.
खेल्न पर्दो रहेछ. My mistake.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those
And
guys.
they.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Eh?
And he's gone looking for safety. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Camavinga.
राम्रै भएछ के त्यो.
All the way back.
मिलाएको त.
And it's Robertson. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Fernandes.
Messi.
Front-footed pressing going on here.
यसको पनि
This is
एकदम.
Messi. Messi!
आहा, गोल हान्दिहाल्यो त.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
यस्तो मिलेन क्या.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Shot हानिहाल्न
I'd
लाग्यो.
remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Some resolute defending there. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's got the beating of his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Now, can they get him away? And that could well leave a mark. Goes down, but nothing given.
Shot पनि कति
There's a
सुस्तो
lot to
लाग्छ
the
भने
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexander-Arnold. And he's only too happy to take that back. And the whistle goes to half-time.
सुस्तो shot लाग्यो
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's
And a
been
quick announcement
fairly
today
flat,
that
and the
memorabilia
support have
of
had
the
nothing to
match
cheer
is
about.
now
So an
available
awful lot of
in
questions
Stadium Hall.
have got to be asked, and the answers need to be
So
found.
YouTube तिर नि गएर सबैले लाइक हान्दै हुन्थ्यो के रे
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Natal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Oyarthabal. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Only partially clear.
ए तेरी कता हो
Playing
जानी
for
गर्नु
the throw. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Oyarthabal. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson.
कसरी
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Kamavinga. A
अब
beautifully
त्यहाँ
placed
खेल्न
that
पर्ने ठाउँमा
midfield.
यता
The
खेल्छ
opposition have been
के
handcuffed.
हो र
Valverde. Kamavinga. And this is Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Fernandez.
The attendance
Alexander-Arnold,
for this match was
who's set up one goal so far.
71,649.
Probing pass. Messi. He's found a way
थ्याङ्क यू
through.
फर लाइक
He whips it across.
Oi, 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 oi.
In! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
So the manager can
17.
make a change for the first time in the game
सब्स्टिट्युसन
here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi.
अलि
Well, that's a
भएन
key
के पास दिएको
interception.
अलि भएन के पास दिएको अलि
Knocks
भएन
it
के
into space.
उम्,
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a pretty loose pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Natal are not doing enough
happy.
to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
स्लाइड
Oh, he's just misjudged that one.
नाइस थ्याङ्क यू फर लाइक
Number 2 then.
के अरे युट्युबमा युट्युब च्यानलमा लाइक गर्नुभएकोमा धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद छ हजुरलाई
Danger is averted.
यसरी नै सपोर्ट
And now
गरिदिनु
they can spring out of defence.
भेटै भेट भेट
Most accurate pass. And that has left him in a heap.
मेसी 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 मेसी
Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back.
यहीँ पास खेल्नु क्या
Jimenez.
टक्क
And Akanji.
टक्क यहाँ खाली बिचा खाली छ
Now this could be a chance.
Oh, great.
Way off the ball!
That's
बाबा
exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's come to nothing.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one.
आहा क्या मेरो राम्रो मिल्दै थियो ढिलो भयो हात देखाउँदै थियो
Robertson calmly anticipates, looking for the run. An uncompromising challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Jimenez proves too strong. Robertson puts his foot on the gas. He's picked his way through. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Carlos Soler. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
त्यस्तो राम्रो भइराखेको छैन
Number 20.
ल
Kane. Number 8. Son Heung-min. Coming on the field.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Number 26.
Now it's
That's
Messi.
good play from him.
He's got away. Messi tries making a foray down the right.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
के छ यो
That has not gone well. Fernandes. And it's Robertson. Akanji gets a foot in here.
ल हेर्नु यहीँ बल छेकेको छ आफ्नो
Oh, a delicate chip through. Mikel Oyarzabal.
ल
Can he get on the end of this? That's been cut out, well played. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the
And
end.
if you do have a chance today, please take
Your
some
reflections
time out
then,
to give your
Jim.
support to
That's
our
a
better
fairly
stadium.
demoralising.
गोल कहिले म्याच जित्न सक्ने भएन जस्ट फर फन हो यो रमाइलोको लागि ल नेक्स्ट प्लेयरको आउँछ है त नेक्स्ट वेटिङ फर द नेक्स्ट प्लेयर current view on ABC कहाँको ABC भन्ने कति बेर लाग्यो एबिसीलाई फेरि एम्बापे रहेछ बिटिनहा फाबियो मिस्ता जिको प्लिज वेट
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
यो पनि कडा छ यो खेलाडी
Well, it looks like a big game,
यिनीहरूको
sounds
टिम
like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Well, there is Xavi, one of the great creators, inventors, one of the great visionaries of the game, Jim.
I fell in love with him.
मैले खास
and
कहाँ
his
हो
style
दिन
of play,
खोजेको
just on.
Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing
Messi
coming.
99
They just
को
didn't
रहेछ अनि
anticipate.
हान्ने
On
भयो
heels
नि
rather than toes.
10 गोल हान्ने भयो
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than
Suarez,
perhaps we anticipated.
Suarez.
The shots!
no.
Goal! Two, and we've barely begun here.
कडा गोल
Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully
Amazing.
done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things starting to look very... Applies the
ओइ ओइ
finish!
ओइ ढलाइदिन्छ क्या यो खेलाडीलाई गेमको
Down
खेलाडीलाई
already, a nightmare start. And this is Luis Suarez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Camavinga.
अलि स्पिड बढी भयो
Well,
क्या
that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
एक गोल खाइहाल्यो अलि सेभ गरेर खेल्नु
Tom
पर्यो
really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
ए अघि त रेड कार्ड पाएको थियो त उसको खेलाडीले रहेछ
Yeah, he may fail to see and just play it into the box.
And it's Xavi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Clipped into space. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Sit.
Oh, that's
Sit.
horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead.
यसले कता हान्ला सुआरेजले लेफ्ट साइड
Oh, as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
It reached its target, but it was
आमा,
almost
तीन
stopped
गोल
from
हानिसकेछ है
maybe good goalkeeping homework.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Mbappe. Suarez receives it in a good position here.
He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Robertson going full tilt down the left. Carlos Soler. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3.
भयो धेरै छलाको त भएन
This is Luis Suarez. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, Luis Suarez! Yes!
गोलको
They
वर्षा
are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the
आफनाउँदै
shot
यत्रो
away.
गोल
And I think it's
खाएपछि
just
अब
top play.
गेम
And
सक्दासम्म
with
त
that,
कति गोल
the
हान्यो
hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Picks out it's Luis Suarez! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
It's
become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful.
Goes for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Natal are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Going to throw in. And here's De Jong. And this is Messi. He has found the shot, surely! Great vision. Alexander-Arnold. And claimed it back swiftly. Valverde, Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Now Mbappe.
3 minutes added time.
Can he get it through? He's in a great... Luis Suarez. Chance for a shot!
Luis Suarezले त पाएपछि त इजी गोल हान्दो रहेछ.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've
फर्स्ट
had.
मात्र खेल्न
Brings
पर्छ
into
क्या यो अब
victory, and it's only
यसलाई
half-time.
निस्किन पर्छ
Astonishing.
कि
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
त्यही एक गोल हान्ने चान्स त
And
छ
we're
होला.
underway again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
That's tidy.
तरी झरेको कि यसको खेलाडी याममा भएको जति एकैचोटि सब तल गरे.
And it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. No way through. De Jong. Now, can they get him away? He can run onto that. Luis Suarez. And the shot! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not
Thank
careful.
you. Thank you. Just randomly find your channel.
Some resolute defending there.
Listener.
He's through, it's one-on-one.
Regular was
They've done
right.
it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup.
Takes the shot! Roberto Carlos. Can he finish? Oh, he really got hold of that.
Nepal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis
No,
on
that's
service
right.
into the box.
Was right. Okay, thank you. Subscribe, please.
Lam.
The attendance
And it's Messi.
was
Shin to shin, bicep to
29,813.
bicep, and he wins out. Messi.
Missed
Mbappe.
pass.
Nice looking ball. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Camavinga cuts it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Short changes him with that pass.
Oh, mistake.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Yeah, card to
That's a
dekho
bookie,
de
always looked it. Roberto Carlos looking to play it into the box.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
hand
And he
ke
shoots! They've scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and
883.
darker.
Oh,
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now. They're demoralised.
Valverde turns back here, probably the best
अब
option.
one touch खेल्छु भएन यस्तो.
Jimenez. Robertson. Akanji. Jimenez. Robertson. Akanji. Carlos Soler. Akanji. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
यस्तै हुन्छ क्या अब यस्तै हानेले
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's
Oh,
brought him down,
planting
and it is
back.
a penalty.
सबले
It's surely a yellow card. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all
save
they're
and
gonna
save
get.
plenty save अब
So seemingly that
Save,
was
save,
deemed
save,
a
plenty
denial
save,
of
plenty
a clear
save,
goal-scoring
plenty save,
opportunity.
plenty save.
Donnarumma will have
यसले
to
सिधै
clear it
हान्छ
here,
होला
or there's real
यसले सिधै
trouble.
हान्छ सिधै हान्छ ओए या या या
He's missed
या
it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got
ओ फेरि
anything but.
मिस्टेक
He's gone for goal. No,
धन्नै
that's
गोल
just
हानेन
wide.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
भाग्यो डढायो He leave the game. He quacked the game. Just अब इभेन्टहरु खेल्न पर्यो
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthday today.
Last. के परे त यहाँ Japanese version खेल्न पर्यो English League 2000 English club, European club, Japanese club. सब गेम आएर छ सब गेम खासीमा कि खासीमा योमा
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nicely weighted ball. He's onside. He's having a shot!
Aha.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
यता देवा पनि हुँदो रहेछ हाय
Kamavinga. And this is tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Valverde. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance! He scored!
This is a goal.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
इभेन्टमा हो नि यस्तो गोल हान्न सकिन्छ दुई लाख थियो 1 लाख
It
फेरि
is a
घटाएछ
super start. So far, so very good. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, can we get on to this? Not the most convincing of passes. Opts for safety. Kashima Antlers looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but
There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
that's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min.
आमामा स्किल कडा यिनीहरूले स्किल
It's
देखाएको
Caicedo.
अघि देखाउनु पर्ने ठाउँमा देखाउन
And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. And he's away. Messi purring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Stood up well to him there. No, that's been intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Valverde. Messi. And Fagioli. Probing pass. Great chance! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Fagioli could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Hello,
It's
hello.
really well read here, but
Welcome,
having done the hard
welcome.
part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And we have our very first corner.
Yeah, I will temporarily
And it's
playing
been
the
taken
game.
short. Now, who's going to be first? to
Permanently temporary जाना है.
Shot, surely! And it's there! Again, in
No,
a
but-
trice, and they are soaring! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, from a defensive
I'm
perspective,
playing
Peter,
regular.
that's a really cool one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully
Do
close.
you have
Well,
a
their manager seems to have
PS
them always thinking about
version?
the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're
this
such an
is a PS
entertaining watch.
version.
Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's got away. Picked out chance for a shot. Well, that is remarkable.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel
If you
much
have
better at the moment.
PS version, I will play.
back to the keeper they go.
Send me your ID.
And here's Messi. Messi!
Oh, nice goal.
Wonderful Lionel Messi! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Kashima Antlers really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Lionel Messi, Lionel Messi. I'm a keys.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Welcome the two sides.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
That could spell trouble.
अच्छा दुईटा गेम खेल्न भनेको
Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again.
नाइस गोल नाइस गोल
Yes, it's there. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 48 minutes is number 40.
Kashima Antlers grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Hey,
Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? It's loose
I'm
now,
not
and they
saying
want to
that.
get it back. The pass has gone astray. He's on it. Can he get away? Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now that's well seen too. And
okay.
there's green grass ahead of him. Donnarumma claims comfortably.
Go it, please. Where is Spain?
Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Messi is being harried and hassled.
I'm also
They
little
didn't smell the danger early enough, but
noob.
Chance! He's got a goal!
Not.
It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
I'm also
Welcome to the
noob.
reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he shoots!
Oh,
It's
se la liga
loose,
mucho
and
mala.
there's a race for the ball. Kamavinga has a shot!
Cha.
And that is wildly off target.
Kamavinga probably should have taken a breath and looked for
I
runners.
can't play
It helps to
some
put your head up from
for
time to time, Peter.
Yeah.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Now
Camavinga.
Next
Now
time
it's Messi. He has
I
found the
will
way through.
play. Okay. Next time we'll play. We'll play. Okay.
Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's found support out wide. Takes the shot!
Yeah, he got a shot on us.
Second reaction.
Oyarzabal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Shibasaki. Shoots!
Nice save.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Fires it in low. Defending of the desperate variety.
Last our basic
And
PUBG
now they can spring out of defence. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Succumbs to the pressure. Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. A lot of... And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Jimenez.
Yeah,
He's
anyway.
picked his way through. And the finish! Oh, the ball's
So
run
you
loose
take
here.
one day,
Oh,
so
what
shoot
has
ahead.
happened here? Shapes to shoot! Goal! Back to
तेरी
within one.
बराबर बनाउँछ क्या
Interesting.
लास्टसम्म
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
That's a shade optimistic.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here.
Kashima Antlers really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Caicedo. Valverde gets across to intercept that. Very much into the last knockings. And he was quick to
Added
react.
minute has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Searching pass he's played there. They're urging him to shoot.
Done,
Loose
mate.
ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
A little lost today. Please look
So
at the
many
screen
thanks
for
to Jim
information
Beglin. That's
on
all we
how
have
to find
time
your way
for.
around
Good
this
evening to
stadium.
you.
सो ब्रेकमा थिएँ म लेभल अप एक गेम जित्यो भने लेभल अप हुँदो रहेछ क्या त्यस्तै लाग्यो मलाई सबै गेम जित्नु पर्यो एफसी टोकियो टोकियो ब्रेडी योकोहामा एफ मेरिनोस जापानको क्लबहरूको चिबाको छ कि छैन चिबाको इमाबारी अरे एफसी इमाबारी इवाकी रेनोफा एफसी मेन्चेस्टर चिबाको रहेनछ क्या चिबाको थियो अस्ति आएको थियो देखा छैन ओसाकाको अस्ति पनि आएको थियो क्या ओसाका राम्रो रहेछ जर्सी।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Son Heung-min. And here's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That does surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And it's made its way to him. Opts to play it, and he's had a hit!
Unbalanced shot.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is a great pick out. And he shoots!
Oh, nice goal.
There is the breakthrough!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
One lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And here's Messi. Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Fascioli. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Fascioli. He's gone for goal!
Aha.
That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he skips past his man. Gets into some space. Now the delivery. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Caicedo. That is ended up in no man's land. And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Cerezo Osaka clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Tries to play it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a promising position. Out of play.
Nepal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And this is Son Heung-min. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Akanji calmly anticipates. Now it's Son Heung-min. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, no joy this time. That's good running with the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Forwards and with intent. Son Heung-min.
Osakaसँग हारिन्छ क्या
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
He's tried one! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, look
Ah,
at
no.
this. And another try!
Aha.
He has done it! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Nepal really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
And the through ball. Now it's Valverde. That's good play. Good ball, good take.
Oh, off.
Tries to get it clear. He's going for goal. Well, now it's in for the pieces. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Akanji.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Oh, strongly challenged there. Valverde
What's
has
up?
given away a free kick.
सब्स्टिट्युट पनि गर्न पर्यो अब खेलाडीहरु
He's had a shot.
Ah,
And yes, it's there.
set गोल हान्दियो त उता काले छ है ओसाकाको
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in
ए
situations
सायद
like that.
हप्सिँदै होला नि
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Caicedo. Plays the return pass. Shoots!
Ah,
He's hit the bar!
आइसु
And claimed it back swiftly. And they can counter here. He is through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that's the keeper's ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, that is a good Son Heung-min! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Gets a good foot in there. Caicedo. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception.
Nepal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Set.
Good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi.
Oh, this is a terrific run. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ah, he's had it taken off him. It's run loose here. And it's Valverde.
Oh, त्यहाँ भएन
They've got to make this nice and quick. Nepal have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
The most accurate pass. He's in a great position here.
Cerezo Osaka really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Messi. Played out to the left flank. Caicedo. Messi.
Yes!
Really well taken goal.
दुई बराबर
They have stolen level at the last. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
4
Son
added minutes
Heung-min.
has been indicated.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well measured. Good take and big chance.
Yes.
Good run, lovely
Can,
take,
sir.
but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Very nicely done. And a chance!
Sounds.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looks...
And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that.
Done
Intense,
बराबर
intriguing.
बनाया यार इस.
Both sides, as it turns out, unable to
Hi.
be separated. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Nepal must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
Just a quick
Well,
announcement.
thanks to
We would
Jim.
like to
We both
inform
wish you
that
a very good
CCTV
evening.
is now in operation for your
17
safety.
shot हाने रहेछ. Shot on target सम्म छ. यति याबै हो. एकचोटि गेम प्लान गराउनु पर्ने हो यो. सब्स्टिट्युट गर्नु पर्यो. नयाँ खेलाडीहरू कहाँ गयो त मेरो. जम्मै यतिहरु यहाँ. कसरी सहाय भयो फेरि 10 होइन 0-0 यो पनि 0 गराउनु पर्यो त्यसो भए नगराउने के हो यो पर्दैन त्यो म्यानेजर चेन्ज गरिदिउँ क्या कहाँबाट किन्ने म्यानेजर यहाँ त बेकार यहाँ छिरे म त ए बिग्रियो अब यो अब गेम खेल्न भनेको त झन् बिग्रियो यो पनि बिग्रियो हम्म क्या पनि यही प्रश्न पर्दो रहेछ Mikel को रहने होला त यहाँ यहाँ यत्रो राख्नु पर्यो यहाँ 4वटा राख्नु पर्यो यसरी एक गेम खेलेर हेरौँ के अरे यसरी के हुन्छ यो बनाउँदा कस्तो हुन्छ होला 2 1 3 ल है त बासा वेलकम Okayama.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Your last message.
So it's away we go then. Caicedo. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Fascioli. Tries a shot! Just lacked a decent finish.
That is
Brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
It's a throw-in. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Caicedo calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Now he's off and running. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Welcome सबैजनालाई.
Foot in.
Like, subscribe please.
The ball has bounced loose now. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Decent chance! Goal! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Okayama really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Kamavinga. Can he get it through? And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
This is Messi. And he shoots!
Yeah. Oh, you have just done it.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that has been a whole new complexion to the game.
Nepal really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Great ball, and can he finish?
La,
No mistake. And they're back in front. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well read, nice interception. And it's Caicedo.
Ê, chegou.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, great feet, that.
Messi. And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. He's on it, can he get away? And he's gone looking for safety. Mikel Oyarzabal, Son Heung-min. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Son Heung-min.
Oh.
Played into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Ora ninguém.
He's having a shot! And he's heaved it away. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, to score that at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Son Heung-min. And it's Caicedo. Fagioli. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's running through. And it's made its way to him. Son Heung-min. And it's Fagioli. Camavinga. And Son Heung-min. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
He's picked his way through. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Almost an hour gone. Caicedo. And here's Messi. Son Heung-min. He's having a go.
Yeah.
And that is wildly off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. And he won't reach that. Camavinga. Caicedo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Messi. And it's Caicedo. Fagioli. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
बसिहाल्छ
They
के
can break here. Crunching tackle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fagioli! Fagioli! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Messi. Oh, what has happened here? And that was very necessary. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. That'll be a throw. So the manager can make a change.
दादा भात पकाउने कता हो आज
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. There's the delivery. He gets big. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the
Do you
last
have a
thing they wanted to
PS5
do.
version?
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried
And
to
then
score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that.
we
Peter, is he?
play that game. This game. If you have mobile
Calm as you like, and they're running away
mobile
with
play
it.
game, not
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer after 82 minutes is number 14.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And that's a throw-in.
म मेरो आइडी जति शेयर गर्न पर्ने भयो यहाँ wait please
Oh, that is a nice touch.
to
Lofted it. There's the header. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it.
2
I bet you the keeper's very
1
relieved.
9
And he's been shifted off it. He's having a hit.
2 1 9 5 5 4 0 5
Really well
okay
maneuvered. He is through here. Out towards the flank. It's an early cross. Gets his head on it. That was superb goal. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
कहाँबाट हो त्यसलाई कन्टेक्ट गर्ने कन्ट्र्याक्ट होइन सुकिना रिगु कुरी कुराबो कराबो सुकी कराबो मिचुई तेते नो ankuto itsumo football eFootball o kuju itadaki kanji त जेनजेन देखिनै eFootball wa nihonku ni no niju nigon mobile game onaji awato ni oite oiketa भएन यो shimashita kurewa shite nakani ogurui sareta o furikomisi furibi shimashita user information user id यो मेरो आइडी पठाउनु पर्यो के ASJE563 यो आइडीले चाहिँ कसलाई के हुने हो देखाउनु हुने आइडी कि नदेखाउनु 80 रोकुनिनी कन्ट्री रेटिङ त्यो देखाउन नहुने आइडी पनि हुनसक्छ थाहै छैन अड्क्यो यहाँ छ नि त मेरो यो यहाँभित्र हुन्छ होला क्या सरोजी यो फेरि खास सानो एस स्मल एस सरोजी SAROG contact अच्छा यो युट्युबमा हेरेर जसरी मिलाउनु पर्यो इनबक्समा कसैको रिक्वेस्ट आएन ल आजलाई यति नै अब जति जे भयो नि Bye everyone. Thank you for watching.